Okay, so this is hopefully the last... Crap, I have to go get the phone. Wanna come? Let's go get the phone. Where's the phone? Is the phone in there? No, it's not. Ugh, phone's dead. Really hope this isn't important. Who is it? Huh, good news, it's not important. Okay, so hopefully this is going to be... hopefully this is going to be my final draft of the Orphan Train monologue. I'm going to try as hard as I can not to mess anything up. This is the 5th recording, so wish me luck. I was 16 when I had to leave my parents behind. My mom tried to assure me that it was for the best, and no matter how hard I tried to convince her that I was content in my home, I was forced from it. In the stories that she would read me before bed as a child, the main character would always realize in the end that he didn't need much of anything as long as he had his family. I never had much of anything, but my family made me feel like the richest girl in the world. Now even that was being taken away from me, and I wondered if I would ever know what happiness meant, ever again. I was happy. I may have been hungry. I may have been in desperate need of some new skirts. But at the end of the day, I had people that cared about me and whom I loved in return. The day that I had to leave, my mom didn't say much. She's always had a different way of dealing with these things, a way that not very many people can understand. But I knew that it was hard for her to see me go. She gave me a stiff little hug, and then I just choked back tears as she walked out of the train station. My dad, though, he looked at me with glassy eyes, and I lost it. I couldn't do this. I couldn't leave. Tears began pouring down my face, hot and bitter. He pulled me into a hug. I couldn't leave this. This is all I ever wanted. His grease-stained shirt just muffled the sobs as they kept coming. Then I felt something land on my shoulder, something wet and warm. And I looked up, and my dad's eyes, whose were green, just like mine, they were spilling over with tears. For a minute I didn't understand. I've never seen Dad cry before. He kissed me on the forehead, and as I was being dragged off into the train, I saw him mouth the last words that I would ever receive from him. I love you. The train began to move. Dread and terror and desperation rose up inside of me. I had to get off the train. I had to. I had to get back to my family while we were still in the same town. It wasn't too late. I had to get off. I had to... Miss? A hand grabbed my shoulder and I turned to face who it was. Belonged to a stout woman. I need you to return to your seat, she said. For a minute I just looked at her. I observed her cold eyes and her graying hair and her pouty lower lip. No, I said. Excuse me? She said, exasperated. She couldn't believe that I said that. No, I said. No. I had a family that loved me. You want me to sit down? You want me to stay calm as I watched everything that I ever loved slip away? I didn't ask to be here. I didn't complain about my poverty. I never blamed the government. I didn't miss. If you refuse to turn to your seat, there will be consequences. As though there's anything else you could possibly take away from me, I said. Then I stormed to the back of the train, and I sat down in the corner seat. And then I just cried into the hat that used to be my mom's, and the familiar scent that was attached to it both helped me stay calm and comforted me, but at the same time it just caused more tears to flow. Because I knew that what this hat resembled was something that would never be mine again. So what did you think? Did I get you emotional? That was kind of the idea. I'm not very good at acting dramatic, but maybe, just maybe it'll be a hit tomorrow. It's going to be a little different doing this in front of people. But maybe I'll do fine. Wish me luck. Love you. Bye.